Lesson 104 starts on page 484, and it's about changing improper fractions to whole or mixed numbers. Now in lesson 89 we learned the reverse of this. We took mixed numbers and wrote them as improper fractions. Now we're going to take improper fractions and write them as mixed numbers. We might also write them as whole numbers as well. Look at practice problem A. We want to write that improper fraction 6/3 as either a mixed number or a whole number. Okay, so we know about improper fractions now. We think of 6/3 as 6 1/3 pieces. Okay, so let's use a picture to help us do this. Let's make some circles. Okay, and then let's shade in 1, 2, 3/3. So we need 3 more thirds, right? So that would be another whole circle. 4, 5, 6. So that is equal to 2 whole circles. And so let's just write up here 6/3 is equal to 2. Those are equal quantities. They look different. 6/3 looks like that would not be equal to 2, but they are. We just showed clearly that those two things are the same. They're just written differently. Look at B, 11 halves. Okay, well we're going to need 11 1/2 sections here. So let's use circles to represent this. Here's 1, 2 halves, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then I'll just draw the 11th one. I'll just draw half of one there. And so we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whole circles in 1/2 of a circle. And so that tells us that the mixed number would be 5 and 1/2. So that's how you would write that. So the pictures of the circles, those help us think through how to write these as mixed numbers or whole numbers. Let's do one more, 20 over 4. Now maybe you're kind of understanding this a little bit more. Maybe you see that that's really a division problem, right? That's another way of writing a division problem. There's 3 ways. We can write 20 over 4, we can write 20 with a division symbol, 4, or we can use our division box. And you probably know that 4 goes into 20 exactly 5 times. So that's going to be our answer, right? It should be 5. Well, let's just go ahead and use some circles to prove that that does equal 5. 20 1/4 sections here. And so we need a circle with broken into 1/4 sections. So there's 4 of them. There's 8 of them now. 12 of them. 16 of them, and one more entirely filled would be exactly 20 1/4 sections. And so 20/4, that does equal 5. So some of these problems where you're changing an improper fraction to a mixed number, you can just do a division problem on them and figure out your answer. If not, go ahead and use the circles to help you think about how many parts of a fraction that you have and what the total that you need is. Okay, well that's all for lesson 104.